All right. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Welcome to On the Sideline, today's Wednesday volleyball talk. We have a new team here today, a team that's been sitting at the top of our rankings, a team that has done pretty well this year, as well as many years previously. But we have a full house today. Myself, Jeff Holden, I'm the host of the show. And today we got special guests, meaning more than one. We'll start with the one right to my left and sitting in Big O's seat because he's not here today, Miss Addison Scott.
Yes.
Right? All
Yes.
right. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. We'll go around the room and then we'll come back. And then across from me diagonally, sitting in Coach Evan's spot, Miss Jordan Peters. How are you, Jordan?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. Great.
All right. Good. Very good. And then next to her, directly across from me, head coach of the Holliday Lady Eagles, Miss Kimberly Hargrove. How are you, Coach?
I'm good. I'm going to assume you're still good after they asked.
Yeah, the
No.
third time.
That wasn't it. You're supposed to be there we go. I wanted to leave them out, but whatever. Anyways, so first of all, thank y'all so much for coming up, chatting. This is not a new thing, but we give a lot of attention to football, and we want to give y'all some attention as well because I'm a girl dad, so I favor the female athletes because they don't get enough attention. You guys work just as hard as some of those guys do, and so there needs to be spotlight on y'all, and we know that. We try to do that as well, but sometimes we don't do as good of a job, and we're sorry, but here we are. Volleyball talk. Jordan, you're looking at me like
What?
I was saying those
I'm
things,
just
and you're like,
listening. Oh yeah, my facial expressions are very clear. So.
okay. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said,
But for real, thank
No,
you
yeah.
for giving us attention.
No, you guys deserve it for real. And I mean, this is I keep up with the volleyball mostly. You guys are at the second in our rankings, obviously behind Memorial, who I feel like they have a cheat team in the area, but sometimes I feel like y'all could beat them. I don't know. Anyways, we'll go ahead and do some introductions. Everybody knows who I am. We'll start with Addison.
Yes.
If you just want to give us a quick introduction, who you are, what grade you're in, maybe how long you've been playing volleyball, maybe future plans.
Okay. My name is Addi. I'm a senior, and I'm an outside hitter. And what was the other question? Sorry.
How long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was like 8 years old. And my future plans are to go to college and major in nursing.
Nursing.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any plans for volleyball in college?
I think I'm done after this year.
Yeah?
Mm,
It's been a long road, huh?
it has.
It's been a long ride.
Yes.
I know it can get that way.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, what about you?
I play volleyball, basketball, and softball, and I'm a middle blocker. And I don't plan to go, or I started playing when I was like 8 probably too. I don't know. And then I don't plan to go to college for sports, but yeah.
You don't plan to?
No. I mean, I thought about it for the only sport I would go for was softball, but yeah, I don't think I am.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to OSU and be a physical therapist. Major in kinesiology, probably, or pre-physical therapy.
Why Oklahoma State?
I don't know. I toured it, and I'm between there and Tech, and I toured both of them, and I spent the weekend, I went to a game last weekend. I don't know. I just like it. It's a lot of fun. It's very pretty up there.
Yeah, it's the worst state in the world, but hopefully, Coach, you're not from Oklahoma. And Coach, Princess Kimmy is what they call what I've heard they call you.
Yes. Unfortunately, sometimes that slips out. So at the beginning of the season, you know how the contacts will show up and it'll say update contact to, you can put your own picture on there and your own name and everything. I didn't do this. I don't know how it happened. However, if you go through my camera roll, you're going to see a bunch of pictures of the girls. Anytime I leave my phone somewhere, they're vlogging, they're taking pictures of themselves, and all the things. Sometimes pictures of me while I'm coaching, if I'm like, hey, I need to take a video of this so you can see it, and then they still have anyway. So at the beginning of the season, we made our group chat, and apparently, unbeknownst to me, my contact shows up and it says, update contact to Princess Kimmy. And they're like, oh, Princess Kimmy. And I'm like, what? Why are y'all saying that? And they're like, that's what your contact said. So that's just something that I've had to live with. I've tried to change it. I've watched them watch me try to change it, and my phone refuses to. It just reverts back to Princess Kimmy every time.
Oh, wow.
So any IT people, let me know. Hit me up because it's not working.
So who gave the Princess Kimmy, who put it in her phone and made it save?
I have
I
no
don't
idea,
know.
actually. I don't know.
That just spawned.
It was just there.
Just spawned. Okay, so Coach, we want to, obviously we know that you've done a great job over there in Holliday, not volleyball too. Did I see you just came across your 1,000th win?
No.
Or it was 100?
100.
Okay.
100.
All right. So
I'm
I
not,
added a 0.
how old do I look?
No, you don't. You don't. Hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm just. I thought I saw that, but I was thinking seems like quite a bit. But okay, so 100 wins. That's pretty good. Tell us a little bit more about you and maybe your coaching background. Like where you started out and stuff like that.
I started out at Tioga High School. I coached under my high school coach that she coached me at Holliday, and had a couple years under her. Then I decided to go to Brock. Got to coach under actually the coach that beat my team out in the state semifinal match in 2012. Got to coach under him, and then I got to coach under another club coach there. He has his own club now in that area, and he's still the head coach at Brock. And then I came here.
All right, very good. So I think I knew that, but you are Holliday alumni. You graduated in 2000, I guess 12, 11, 13? Okay. I guess it wouldn't be 11. Anyways, very cool. So I guess how's that been? Like coming back and coaching, being a part of, being an Eagle again and all that. How's that been for you?
Yeah. I think it's home. There's new facilities, and definitely now there's a lot of new facilities. But it has been great coming back, seeing a bunch of people that I remember coaching with some of my former coaches, teaching with some of my former teachers, and then just getting to see the kids grow and, trying to let them have the experience that I had, all the memories that I have from athletics and school, and just having a great high school experience and trying to give that to them.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. So, I tell everybody this all the time. Holliday is just a sports haven for every athlete. It's such a great school, full of athletes. I know a lot of people out there. I've had the pleasure actually of watching little Miss Peters over here grow up. I coached her in some basketball and stuff. So I know how hard she works. I can only imagine how hard the other girls are always working. But yeah, I just lost my train of thought, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, so I guess that's pretty important to have a whole team full of hardworking people. You guys are pretty stacked at a lot of positions. You pretty senior heavy, right?
Yeah, there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, who's all the seniors? Teammate check.
Me, Addi, Macy Morris, Hadley Vickers, and Bennett Lewig.
Oh, interesting. I was just there the other day and saw you all come through the little bubble tunnel and take your pictures and all that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, senior night.
All right, so Addison.
Yes.
Is it Addison or Addi? What do you go by?
Either one.
Okay.
Wait.
If I'm a setter, who do I want the ball to go to? Or does it matter? How do y'all call it out? Like, what do y'all do to? Because I know y'all are saying something. I just don't know what you're saying.
Well, we just there's no one you really want it to go to. If it's a good pass, then you're you should probably set up the middle because the middle can only really run on good passes.
Yeah.
Like if a pass is not on the net, then you're probably gonna have to set either outside or right side.
Okay, and then who determines that? Like who?
We just all call it, and then the setter just sets it to whoever they want.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's important to have a good setter then, because
Yes.
she should probably be the one that's reading the defense and
She's like the quarterback.
yeah. Okay, so the libero is the like. So when I was in school, it was called bump set spike. Does that?
No, that's not. Is it? It's pass that hit.
Yeah.
Pass set hit?
Yes.
Okay, spike it ick for y'all because last time I had some.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
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 A volleyball ick. Whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm trying to learn. Okay, I have you guys on here so I can learn as much as I can. I love watching volleyball, but I don't understand. The one thing I don't understand is the rotations and substitutions. So I know like if you're serving, you want to get the ball over, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
And then if it comes back, so I was trying to watch. All right, so walk me through like if I'm an outside hitter, but I'm in a different position hit serve. There we go. Pre-serve. Walk me through your middle. Okay,
Yes.
so outside hitter, Addison. Walk me through if you're out of position and your team is serving, what's the how do you get to your spot? And where is your spot? To the left of the setter?
Yeah, to the left. But if we're serving, then we just rotate like as soon as the serve goes over the net, like our serve.
Okay, so as soon as the serve. Okay, but if the other team's serving,
Then we will usually stay. Like
you'll stay
rotation
until the
wherever
ball
we're
goes
at.
back over and then rotate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Is that funny?
No.
I'm
No.
just kidding. All right. What else we got? Y'all got anything for me? What's something good?
No. So, I mean, I was just going to help you explain or help you learn about the rotation a little bit. So, do you understand like position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and how that works?
I know their positions, but I don't know like which one's which.
Okay. So 1 starts in right back and then it goes counterclockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So
is
right
middle.
back if I'm on the team, like if I'm looking, or right back if I'm looking.
If we're looking across the net. So like
Okay, so right
so
back
we're
is
on
here.
our side of the net. Okay, you're on your side of the net.
Yep.
I'm on my side of the net. Okay, so your right back is 1.
Right back here.
And then right front is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is middle back. Yeah.
So yeah, basically the person that's serving is 1, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're serving
makes sense.
first,
That's how
your
I remember.
first server is in position 1. And
Which
so
is right back.
yes. Yeah. And then if we we would be receiving at that point, and so then our first server would actually be in right front.
Yep, got that because they rotate too. Okay, got that point.
Yeah.
All right.
And so
Very good.
that's how you have to stay in rotation. And that's what you were talking about with Addi, is that it's a little confusing, but the people essentially in front of you or to the side of you matter. Everybody, like diagonals, it doesn't matter. So if it was us 4 and then there were 2 more people where those red chairs are, and let's just say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then you and I would matter, and me and Jordan would matter. But
What do you mean
Addi-
matter though?
So if we're talking about serve receive, so you know how you see a setter push somebody up, and then like you would pull back and pass. Maybe the outside hitter would pull back and pass. Have you seen that? Like where the hitter comes back and passes the first ball.
Okay, so like if she was receiving, okay, so she's, all right. So Addison is receiving the ball. Or is that what you're saying? In the back row.
So that's fine. Okay.
And then
so
it hits to the setter.
The net is up there.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the net. So we're all playing. Okay. Addie's going to pull back and pass. Let's say I'm the setter. I'll push you up. So you're up at the net because I have to stay behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm at the net and you're pushing me up. So you're what? You're like right behind me?
So yes, I would be the
Okay.
setter. So that's when you see the stack. When you see 2 people kind of stacked at the net together,
Okay.
that means normally that person, so like me coming to push you up would be the setter, and then you're another hitter. Okay, Addi would be a hitter, Jordan would be a passer. Okay, but let's say Addi would be pulling back to pass. And so Addi could be behind me because Addi doesn't matter to me for rotation. But I have to stay on this side of JP and I have to stay behind you
For
to stay in rotation.
just as the serve receive
As the yes, after the serve happens,
anything can,
more or less anybody can go anywhere. Logically, you shouldn't do that, but anybody can go anywhere.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm tracking on that. Okay. I'm educated. I think I got that.
Yeah.
But then okay, so substitutions. So as the coach, you have certain players that you sub in and out.
Right.
I noticed that they'll serve they'll sub one for one. But then I'll notice another that player may sub completely differently for somebody else. How does that work and what are the requirements for that?
So on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if Addi serves in position 3, so she's my third server as we would start the game, she can only ever serve in that same position as it rotates around. So it constantly rotates around, and so she can only serve in position 3. And so and that's where the libero gets a little bit confusing. Is so
this is too much.
So it just means that we can't have Addi serve twice. So she can't serve in position 3 and position 6.
Okay, that makes sense.
When she can only serve in that one position, because otherwise you would just have your best server serve all 6 rotations.
Yeah.
And
that would be me. Just kidding. All right, so yeah, that's so I mean, I'm catching what you're saying, but
yeah.
I coached volleyball for 2 years at the Boys and Girls Club, and it was the whole 6 rotation thing.
Yeah.
So
Hey, come to our game on Friday, and I'll sit with you at the JV game, and I'll explain it all.
oh, that might be
That's fun.
might be something I can do. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all play Friday. Y'all are playing. That's the City View game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to the Holliday Eagles, Lady Eagles, right?
Yes.
Okay. Jordan, question. What's
Yes.
your overall record as a team?
Oh.
Are we getting quizzed?
This is a quiz.
Overall, even tournaments?
Sure.
I'm going to be honest, I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
Coach
Pull
is
it
looking
up.
it up. She doesn't know either. She doesn't
I
know.
know it.
No, I'm just
I was
kidding.
gonna
No,
slide
You should
it
have
over
studied.
to her.
no. Obviously, pre-district is important to get. I think it's more important for the coaches to kind of finalize her rotations and stuff like that. Obviously, it's important for y'all to play and to see where y'all stand, stuff like that. But who would you say, Jordan, was your toughest pre-district opponent? Do you remember a game where you really felt like maybe you couldn't get anything, over the net, or maybe you didn't get any good blocks in the middle, or anything like that? Or one opponent really kind of stuck out to you as far as how good they were?
Pre-district was probably Abilene Wiley. That was the one with Kiki, right?
Yeah.
Wiley,
It was.
yeah.
Yeah. It
We
was
played
I don't
that.
know their names.
When did we play that?
She's
in
a
the John
killer.
Smith tournament. That was off.
Yeah.
We played our best, but it was so rough. It was hard
Yeah. She's really
because
good.
we didn't even have we had a rotation, but it
Mhm.
wasn't really we weren't really a team yet.
Yeah.
We
That
still
was
had
early
people
on?
going in and out. Yeah, really early on. It was I don't know. That was in the summer.
Mid-July.
Yeah.
And Addison, you think that's probably the toughest game you guys had pre-district?
I think that duel that we played. Who were
Oh
those two?
yeah.
Azel and Spring.
Yeah,
I
Azel
forgot
and
about
Springtown.
that.
They were both really good teams. They had a lot of, what was I gonna say? Talent. They had a lot of talent.
Good. Yeah.
Girls.
Mhm.
So, what about district? Obviously, you guys let one slip away at home the other night. I was there. I know it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. Good for them.
Mhm.
I don't think they beat you guys in a very long time, right?
Right.
So they've been waiting for that one. But how do y'all bounce back as a team? What was something maybe Coach over here? I was gonna say her nickname again, but I forgot it. How has Coach prepared y'all mentally to take that loss and and get ready for, finishing off district, and then now y'all going to have playoffs are going to be here, next week before you even know it?
Yeah.
How's she prepared y'all mentally to go? What's she looking at?
So
She saw a bug? Was she freaking out or something?
Wasp.
A wasp?
Yes.
that thing better not.
I was
come
like,
from
wait,
me.
Yeah, I know. I was
Not
scared.
first.
Yeah, I want to see y'all scream on here. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
All right, so how are you prepared mentally? Jordan, we'll start with you.
So
Or-
we had a little come to Jesus practice where I don't know, we ran a little bit, but we all just had a big talk about it and how we felt about everything, because obviously it was a tough loss, but I mean, I feel like it wasn't really anything. I felt like we were very prepared. I just feel like it was a very high pressure situation, and we just let it slip away from us. We got stuck in a couple rotations sometimes, and we couldn't get out of. So yeah, we've had it's been more go in practice. We've been actually getting onto it. So yeah.
Good.
I don't know.
Addison?
I don't know. I think it was a big game, and we have a lot of newer people on our team because we graduated so many seniors. And so I think that, I don't know, it was just high pressure.
Just one of those things
Yes.
that kind of happen, right?
Yeah.
And Coach?
I think mentally it helped stoke the fire, and really get us ready for playoffs in that, hey, this is what it's going to be like. This is the high intensity game. There was a lot of people there. There was a lot of yelling going on. And I mean, just a lot of high pressure, like the girls said, that it stoked, like I said, the fire under us of, hey, we are beatable. Okay. This is something that we have to come out and perform every single day, every single point, every single game. Because, otherwise it could be over just like that.
Well, we've got a friend in the studio here. You want me to save your lives real quick and kill him?
Yes.
Please.
Actually, yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, the shoe. Oh,
Shoe,
she got
shoe.
her shoe for you.
Oh, no.
Swat it.
It's a little,
Swat it
sorry.
down. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Swings and he misses.
Get it. Oh my gosh. That scared me.
thanks.
Didn't want to smack it with my holiday hat,
No.
right?
That
No.
would be good.
Thank you, Coach
Princess Kimmy.
Princess Kimmy. There we go. God, I kept forgetting it. Princess Kimmy to the rescue with her shoe. We put an end to that thing's life
Yes.
on live television. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what were we talking about?
We're
Y'all had me
about
distracted.
mental
Yeah.
after Owl Park.
Okay, mental.
Mental.
I gotta refocus. Sorry.
Okay. Very good.
All right, so, yeah, you're beatable. Gonna come out stronger, like you mentioned. But yeah, I think it's okay to take that loss if you look back at it, because it doesn't really affect your standings. It doesn't affect. And by the way, is there going to be a game 3 or no? Or
As of right now, there doesn't need to be one.
because one's going to go big and one's going to go small, right?
As of right now.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
I got
Friday,
you. We
yeah,
can't we can't talk like that. I got
Yeah,
you, because
we-
anything can
Well,
happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
I can do that.
for sure. So Friday is when we'll know
Decide
more
that?
details. Yeah.
Okay, and so either y'all are going to play each other again, or you got warm-up games assigned, I'm sure.
Yes.
So either way, like I was saying, that loss doesn't really affect anything, as long as you both take care of business on Friday, right?
Yes. Well, they have a bye, so it would be us along with other teams in our district, as long as
So you hold your own destiny, basically.
And other teams.
yeah.
Other teams have to Certain teams have to win or lose so they can make us
get
go
in?
small school. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But we kind of got an idea of
Yeah.
what's possible.
Yes.
Yes.
I forget that small school, big school stuff. That's it.
Yes.
How do y'all like that? How do you like it, Coach?
I like it in the fact of if you're talking about 100 and 200 kids difference in high school, that's a lot. That's a lot that we're having to try to compete with if they have 100 kids more than we do, 200 kids more than we do. In theory, you think that that's more of a selection, more athletes, all those types of things. However, I call it the monkey in the middle because we're 4th overall in our enrollment numbers out of 7. And so we have 3 above and 3 below. And so that means, last year we were scouting 4 teams for our first round of playoffs.
Yeah.
And that's just a lot.
Yeah. So, again, for maybe those that don't know what she's talking about, there's a small school and a big school. So 4 teams make the playoffs.
Correct.
2 of the schools that have the highest enrollment as of, I think, October 23 or something,
Correct.
go to the big school.
D1.
D1, Division 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 with the lower numbers of population or enrollment population, same thing. You gotta get rid of those facial expressions.
I was
she
laughing
smiles.
'cause you
She's like,
said
"What an
population."
idiot!" I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, so yeah, so that's how it works. For those of you who don't know, either way, like you mentioned, you kind of got an idea how things may play out, or a good percentage of how things may play out. But you got to scout 2 different teams regardless.
Iowa Park will for sure go D1. They're top of our enrollment numbers. So that's the difference with, like I said, the monkey in the middle is that the top 2 teams know for sure that they'll go D1. And then the bottom 2 teams, enrollment number wise, know that they'll go D2. And so they don't have to worry about all of those things. Last year, whenever Jacksboro and Vernon had to have a playoff match or a play-in match, whatever you want to call it, there's another wasp. Anyway.
Oh my God, what are we doing in here? Like a big nest somewhere.
Anyway, and so
I'm firing the insect guy.
yeah. Whenever they had to have that match, we had to wait because if Jacksboro would have won, we would have went big school. And then since Vernon won, then we went small school. And so that was something that we had to wait. Until, the weekend before our games. And so we couldn't tell the other district as well. And so it's a whole nother district that was put on hold waiting to see, okay, who's going where, who's going to be our opponent, where are we going to have to play? Because you look at District 8, which is our first round, regardless if it goes small or big. And that's, Peaster District, but they go all the way down to Early, which is about Brownwood. And so you have Weatherford all the way to Brownwood. Well, that kind of changes where middle would be. And so it's kind of hard to establish those gyms. And then with basketball season starting as well, then there's a lot of gyms that are already saying, no, we're starting basketball. So, and I think that's tough.
Yeah, that's always probably a thing that y'all have to deal with towards the end is that I see you over there messing with those rings. Did you get one of those rings?
I think so.
You think
wait,
so?
No, wait, I lost. So was there a second
Everybody
place
got
ring?
one. No, everybody
Then
got
I
that.
got one. It's probably on my shelf in my room. I forgot.
So, the All-Star game, how was that for you? How was it fun?
Oh my gosh. Yes, it was fun, but I threw up in the middle of the game.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I remember that.
I think I was just so nervous. I was incredibly nervous. And
Why?
basketball is just nerve-wracking for me. I don't know. It's just already nerve-wracking.
It was pretty crowded,
and
wasn't
it was very crowded, and I was just very nervous about it because it was obviously the top athletes and the 9-4-0. And I didn't even eat anything to throw up because I was so scared. So I don't know how I did. But I was also very under-conditioned because it was in the spring, and we do not condition at all for softball. So
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't really ready. I wasn't really basketball conditioned.
Fun fact: I have a video now of Jordan throwing up in the basketball court and her sister throwing up.
No, okay, no. I know Arden threw up on the court. I ran off.
She threw up. Yeah.
I threw up in
On
the
the pitching
locker
mound
room.
as well.
Okay, yeah. What
Yes.
happened? Because I did not hear about this.
At basketball or Arden? Me or Arden?
What?
No, I just like in the fourth quarter. Well, he was like switching us out where like we each played half a quarter, and I like played all 4 half. And I played an entire basketball game without getting subbed out, and I was fine, like in season. But I was dying this game, and I literally just said, I need to go, and I just ran out and threw up, and then I came back. Arden was about to shoot a free throw one time, and then she just threw up. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Then at a softball game in summer league, Arden was pitching, and it was very hot. I was about to throw up too. It was awful. Summer league games for softball are awful, especially if you're pitching. And she like threw up in her glove, and she had to run off. It was so bad. I felt so bad. I know.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for her too. It was one of those things.
Yeah.
You can't help it. I mean, you just got to do it and get it over with and try
Yeah.
to get back. And
Yeah.
I actually forgot about that. Thanks for reminding
Yeah.
me.
You're welcome.
But so Addison, you got to be the one that can jump up and hit it down. That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to it.
Yeah, I feel like as an outside hitter, we have to be able to like see the court, like if the block's there or not, like where to place the ball, like where is open and stuff. I feel like that's kind of the job.
Yeah, so you got to kind of read the defense as you're playing,
Yeah.
obviously. And then, I mean, because I know that sometimes you'll go up and instead of hitting, you'll kind of just like tip it over.
Yeah.
And everybody yells, tip, right? Isn't that what they're saying?
Yes.
Okay, because in our last one, we learned that it's not – okay, so let's say the other team hits it over. It's their third time to hit the ball over. What are y'all screaming? And it's not a
depends.
spike.
Well,
It's not a spike.
Oh,
or
the free? We're swinging
Free.
Yeah, free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that. I
Yeah.
thought this whole time it was 3, like
Oh,
the third ball,
gosh.
like the third hit. Like,
no, it's a free ball.
Yeah.
So we just yell
and I
free.
understand that now. That's because, so y'all can set up and do. But I was like so determined that was 3. Like, because I always say it in my head too, I'm like 3, like,
Yeah.
I'm recording and I can't remember what Big O said, but he said it was something else. I don't know. It was way off the wall. How did you get that? That's crazy. So, Coach, we're moving in. Playoffs could be as early as Thursday next week. So we're just a week and a day away. We kind of have an idea of who we might be playing, or who y'all might be playing. Take us through what your next, I guess you got to get Friday done.
Right.
And then what do volleyball coaches do at that point to prepare for, I know you mentioned to me beforehand, kind of scouting and stuff like that. So what do you do as a coach to start preparing for your first playoff victim or opponent?
I mean, just getting them ready in the mindset, getting them controlled, make sure we understand what our goals are and how we achieve those goals. It's a lot of strategy-based things, remembering our strategy, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, what are our strengths, how are we going to play to their weaknesses, that sort of thing. Making sure that we're staying mentally involved just as much as physically.
Okay, and then Addison, we'll ask you, what do you think as a team is your biggest strength?
I feel like we have a really close bond, and like we can always talk to each other about like what needs to be fixed and stuff without getting mad at each other.
That's important for like
Yeah.
on court kind of. What do you say? Chemistry. There you go. Good word. Jordan. So, other than chemistry, what is another thing that you think is a big strength of your team?
Like, in like athletic ability or
Just anything like that. How come y'all are so good out there?
I feel like we have like a lot of
Chemistry,
variety.
Yeah, I'm just
No.
kidding.
We have like variety. I feel like we have a lot of good people in like each grade. Like obviously we have a freshman on our team. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just blend well. No one gets mad at each other if we like tell them to do something and like, yeah.
So I guess the next question is, do y'all y'all don't really have like a 6 rotation player, do you? Or you might have one, or do you have any 6 rotation players?
Technically, the libero plays all 6 rotations. She plays the whole time. It's just only on the back row. And then we have I guess if you would want to call it a 6 rotation player with our setter right now.
Okay, and who is the setter?
Riley.
I knew that. Yeah. Okay, and so I noticed that, not very many teams don't have a 6 rotation player. Usually especially in like smaller schools around here, you have that 1 or 2 good stud players. But I think it's an advantage for y'all to not really have to have a 6 rotation player, and that you have people that can come in and be fresh and specialize in each of those positions. I think as a player, I think it's better to be able to come off, get a quick break, come back in, and do your thing and be able to do it at 100% rather than. And I know a lot of those 6 rotation players probably stay at 100%. They're just freaks, but I don't mean it like that. But you know what I'm saying.
The problem with that sometimes is due to the subs. You can only have 18 subs in one game. Yeah, we're limited.
I knew that.
And so, depending on if you're going point for point, you can run out of subs.
So there's a lot to this volleyball. It's not just girls out there hitting. I mean, this coaching volleyball sounds difficult. Have y'all ever coached volleyball?
No.
No, yeah, no.
I don't plan to.
No, don't plan to. Okay. So y'all need to thank your coach over here, because she's the genius behind all this. I can't understand it. I don't know. That's a lot. I mean, obviously, you grow up doing it. It's something that you learn and can learn to love. I mean, that's how it is with, me and basketball or football or, something like that. But I got another question here. This is a good one.
Okay. What?
Why are you so giggly?
I don't know. Because you went like this.
This is a good one. Okay. What are your thoughts? This is for Coach. Coach, what is it?
Princess Kimmy.
Princess
Princess
Kimmy.
I'm terrible.
I don't know if we.
Okay, so Coach, what are your serious thoughts about male volleyball, like men's volleyball?
In what capacity?
Just, do you think? I think it's coming. First of all,
I think so too.
And what are your thoughts? Like, do you think that? I mean, obviously, I guess my question is, do you think that's good? And would you ever coach men's volleyball? How about that?
Oh, men. We love them, right? I think it is coming. I think the bigger question is, when would their season be? Especially small
For
schools.
high school.
Mm-hmm. I think it's different in, the 5As and 6As. They have more kids.
Yeah, specialize in different sports.
Yes, yeah.
I would assume it'd be the same season as girls.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't. I don't know that it could trickle down to the smaller schools.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So stay maybe 6A,
I think it'd
5A.
be kind of like soccer, where some 3As maybe play, and they just play up in the 4A classification, sort of thing.
That's a good point. I never thought of it like that. I know they do have it in some states already. Mm-hmm. They have it in a lot of colleges already. But yeah, why can't guys just stay in their own sports?
Girl.
Yeah.
I know. When's
Real?
girls football coming?
Yeah. No, but this is serious. I think, and we've talked about this amongst us on the show, girls flag football is coming. You don't think so, or what? You're just
No.
You've not heard of this?
I love flag football.
You do? You love flag football?
Yeah.
It's a huge thing in the Metroplex, DFW area. It's huge, and I think we've actually talked about having a girls flag football event to kind of just boost it in the area. It's coming. I hope y'all know that. Y'all will be gone, but Yeah.
Dang.
Maybe y'all can come.
They got little sisters, both
They
of
come
them.
support.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. I think it's coming, and I don't know which one's going to come first. I don't know if it will be girls flag football or boys volleyball, but they're close. Both of them are close.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. Let's think. I had a lot of questions, and I get in here. I guess I just kind of go blank. And
I was gonna say Seymour didn't even have volleyball until a couple years ago.
yeah,
Because all the girls from Seymour that I play basketball with, they don't play volleyball because they don't even have a volleyball program. So I thought that was crazy.
yeah, it is. And then did you know they beat the number 1 2A team or number 1 1A team in state?
Really? Wait, for what? For volleyball?
Yeah,
I didn't
a
know.
couple games ago.
Thing.
I think it's Woodson, maybe. Is it Woodson? I don't remember the team, but yeah, they beat them. That's a big accomplishment for a program that just hasn't had volleyball, like you said.
Yeah.
They just got volleyball like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
So very cool, very cool. Addison, you haven't talked much in a while. Let's think of something we can ask you. Other than volleyball, what are your biggest hobbies?
Well, I'm in Deb. Do you know what that? Yeah, your daughter's in it. Yeah. So I do Deb a lot. And then
What does DEB stand for? Do you know?
Debutante. I don't know what
I don't know what that is.
you like get presented into society.
It's like, isn't it like a kind of old school thing?
It's like for like community service.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't.
Like becoming a
I don't know
woman.
what it
I
is.
thought, like-
I just know it costs a lot of money all the time. They have to get dresses and go to this and go to that. And
I thought like getting presented into society.
Yeah.
Is that like, it's kind of like a tradition, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Much
I didn't
about
even
it
know that.
either.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So what else? Deb.
Well, I
What'd you
played
play-
softball
Okay.
in the
you-
past. Well,
Mhm.
I'm a runner
Period.
because I quit track because of injuries, and then I wanted something to do in the spring, so I ran softball. But I don't know if I'll do that this year just because of how busy I am with like senior stuff and college and stuff. And then
What college are we looking at?
Texas Tech or OU.
Worst state ever. Just kidding.
Why do you hate Oklahoma
Yeah.
so much?
Because I'm from Texas. We don't like OU. We don't like
Okay.
Oklahoma.
Whatever.
No,
Whatever.
Texas Tech seems like a very popular school for a lot of people in this area. I know Grace wants to go to Texas Tech. She just visited Tarleton, though.
Really?
She liked that a lot. So we'll see. What about you, Jordan? What are your other hobbies besides volleyball, softball, and Fortnite?
Actually, Fortnite. No, I don't know. I don't really have much free time. So I like to keep myself busy, though. I don't know. I really don't have any hobbies besides sports. Like,
That's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
That's majority of my hobbies.
Yeah.
They're
I
both
like
in culinary and
Yeah,
It's-
we're in
Yeah, we're
culinary
chefs.
and, like, National Honor Society and
Yeah.
stuff. Bed club.
Mm-hmm.
within
Yeah.
the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Coach, what about your hobbies? What are your hobbies other than coaching volleyball? Do you ever get to have a hobby?
I mean, I play.
Oh,
I thought she was going to sing or something. Clearing her throat. She's like, I can sing. That would have been pretty cool, right?
Listen, I would never live that down if I just started
Princess
singing.
Kimmy on the mic. That could be your name.
name, her
Your
stage
yeah.
name.
Oh my god.
Princess
No. I play like softball. I'll sometimes play tournaments and stuff up here, and there's a league, for us old people. So I do that.
Because you're so old.
I listen. My body is old. My age might not say that, but my body feels it.
So like an intramural type, or is it like a competitive league? Your softball is like an adult
it's
competitive
out
league?
at the turf fields off
Okay.
of Marine Street.
Okay. Yeah, I did that for a little bit too. Realized that wasn't a whole lot of fun. But I did kickball. You ever play kickball out there? They
Yes.
have kickball.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, I have.
That makes you feel good, like going back to your old school days in the gym when you used to kick a ball. You feel good out there playing kickball. like a star.
Yeah.
All right.
What about what type of legacy they plan on leaving? Like how to like how it
Ooh.
like
Pass
how
her the
have-
mic. She's the interviewer. Coach Hargrove with the question.
like what have they been, doing as far as like how have they been leaving a legacy? Have they been leading the girls under them and stuff like that? That'd be a good question
Okay.
for 'em.
Addison. Let me ask it like I'm asking the question. I'm not going to cut this out, though, because it was good.
Okay.
No, so like Coach said, what kind of legacy do you feel like you're trying to leave behind or set an example, be an example for the girls that are underneath you?
Leadership. I hope that. Hold on. I'm not good with on the spot.
They are both my senior captains, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, I bet that's how you got chosen to come up here. Congratulations.
Thank
Thanks.
None of your other teammates got to come up here. Ha, 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 ha.
Haha.
Just kidding.
you. Yeah, I just hope that I am a role model and that I just show them how to be a leader and be kind to everybody. Yeah.
All right. Jordan, same question. I don't remember what it was, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I really just want to be a good leader. Like, I want to be someone like the girls remember, and I want to be someone that they can come to me for advice or help with anything they need. And yeah, I try to hold everyone accountable whenever I can. But like, cause I don't want to be rude, but like, I try to hold everyone accountable, like in the sense that I'm just like looking out for them, trying to make everyone better. But yeah.
Yeah, and so Addison, you mentioned team chemistry was one of the strengths that you feel like you have on the team. How important is that to really make sure that you're taking those young girls and the girls that may not have been on varsity last year, this year, taking them under your wing and kind of taking care of them?
I feel like it's really important, and like when they mess up, like for us, like older girls, to make sure that they know that one mistake isn't gonna like determine the rest of the game or anything, and just make sure like that they know they're okay and that they don't freak out, because we've all been there. We've all freaked out, especially in like high pressure situations and stuff like that. But yeah.
Very good. Very good. I think that's important. And you both kind of touched on it, so that's good.
Both of them have been in that position before. They were both sophomores on varsity as well. And so they've been in those girls' shoes. And so it's really helpful to have them as leaders because they know what that feels like. They know what that senior pressure feels like from when they were that age. And so I feel like they've done a good job this year as far as leading those girls. And like you said, taking them under their wing and saying, hey, it's okay. Like one mistake doesn't define the game, like Addi said.
Yeah. And I said take them under their wing because the eagle, like I was, because the eagle is holding its
Catch
wing
that.
up. I'm just kidding. I just put all that together. I'm not that good. So I guess we have some other questions here. I'm not the guy who asked this question, but the guy who usually does, Big O, he's not here today, unfortunately. I told you the football got moved. Everything has been moved. It's crazy. that football players can't play in a little bit of rain. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
for real.
come on, do that again.
No.
I saw you do it. No, but yeah. So everything goes in haywire mode. It's crazy. But so Big O would be disappointed probably if I didn't ask y'all this question. He likes food. He's a big food guy.
Okay.
So he would want me to ask, so Holiday's not very big. There's not a whole lot of places to eat in Holiday. I think we can all agree, right?
Yeah.
But let's say that we're gearing up for a varsity game on Friday against City View. What kind of food is your pregame meal, or is there something that the coaches or somebody does and feed y'all before a game? Like, what's your favorite pregame meal?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I know y'all get that a lot. I've seen y'all get it in Burke, in a Burke tournament
Yeah.
in the past. Y'all didn't play in the
Yeah.
Burke tournament this year, did you?
No.
Didn't want to waste your time. Just kidding.
We went
did
to a
not say
bigger
that.
tournament.
I'm just kidding. No, okay, so Chick-fil-A, it's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
And that gets you in the mood, gets you ready
Yeah.
to roll and ready to kill
Yep.
or spike. I mean,
Yep. Spike.
Jordan, what about you? You have a favorite pregame meal?
Well, usually on like home games, especially, we always hit up RT's. We always go to
RT's?
RT's. Yes.
Candy.
They have food.
Okay,
they
you
have
have candy.
Mhm.
Yeah. I used to get their Crispitos, or like their little mini corn dogs are really
Oh yeah.
good.
Those are good.
But I try not to do that anymore because it makes my tummy hurt. So.
Yeah. I was going to say, that play. I mean, I went to RT's the first time just the other day when I went, right before I came to y'all's game, and I was like, is this,
Yeah.
this is it?
Yes. It's, I swear, it's the best. But yeah, I try not to eat that before games anymore because it's greasy.
But if you don't eat before games, we know what happens.
What?
You
Oh, I
puke
throw it.
everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Everyone drinks energy drinks too.
That's
Yeah,
probably
Like
not real good
Alani.
for you.
No,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
What about Coach Hargrove? Before a game, big game, do you have a pregame ritual or a favorite food item or anything? No?
No, I don't. I haven't had fast food since December of 2023, so
Oh, good for you.
I don't eat anything like that.
So, but do you have like a meal that either you made at home or no?
No, I just
So what do you eat before
just-
the game?
I just
Anything?
No, not normally.
No
Like,
Skittles?
before the games. No. Not usually.
I used to have peanut M&Ms
Mm.
before basketball games, or maybe during softball games
The
too.
big old Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. No, I like Coke.
Coke.
Yeah.
She's not
Coke.
Texan. That's not a Texas. That's not Texan at all. I'm telling your dad.
Dr. Pepper's too sweet for me. It's sweet. Coke is like
because there's
crispy.
23 delicious flavors. That's why.
Whatever.
Oh.
Hey,
Did you
there's
learn
flavors
something
for
new
Coke.
today?
Oh, there was actually Dr. Pepper right there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
has, like,
you saw that, right? 23 delicious flavors. You didn't.
Did not
You
know
thought I
that.
was lying. You guys are great. All right, so so no pregame meals. There's nothing special there. What about? Any of y'all cook? Any of you cook? You
In
have to cook.
culinary.
In culinary, yeah.
So
We're
neither
actually
one of
chefs
y'all
in
cook at
culinary.
home.
Oh, I'll cook at home.
Oh no.
You
No,
will?
Arden will cook at home. Arden will chef
The
up.
chef.
But I can cook meals.
What's
if I have a
your
recipe?
What's okay? So if somebody was coming to Jordan's house, what are you cook? Like you really want to impress this person?
Okay.
What are you making?
Oh, I would definitely make. I'm just kidding. I would probably actually. I have a really good Alfredo pasta recipe. It's like
It's
with
not the one you
Parmesan
throw in the
cheese.
oven, right? That's already
No,
pre-made.
No.
Okay.
I make it homemade. It's actually really good.
Is
and
it?
maybe like chicken with it. I don't know. I made it for Cooper's family once. My boyfriend's family, and they said it was really good. So.
Oh, they had to say that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I swear it was good.
No, that's cool. That's cool. What about you, Addison? You cook anything?
No.
No,
No.
nothing at all.
Nothing.
What do you have for breakfast?
My dad makes me oatmeal, cinnamon rolls.
What a great dad. You know what my son eats?
What?
Pop-Tarts. All right, so Coach, obviously, if you haven't had fast food,
Right.
somebody's cooking.
Right.
So what is it? Big meal night. Big meal night. What are we making? What's your specialty?
What do you mean big meal night?
Well, what's your specialty? I guess that's a little bit better.
I mean, I like to make a whole lot of things. It happened on like MasterChef. I love watching MasterChef, and so I'll try like all of those things. Like I made egg yolk ravioli like 2 weeks ago.
Egg
From
yolk
scratch.
ravioli?
Hello.
What?
What is that? What
It's
is
a
that?
ravioli, but with egg yolk.
Oh,
It's,
you
really?
know. He's a professional too.
No. I mean, I just, come on. common sense.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, I love cooking. I
So,
love it.
okay, so I guess my question would be, are you also the person on like TikTok or whatever when you see a recipe where they make it real fast? Do you try those out?
I'm not on social media very
No?
much.
Okay,
Like,
that's probably a good
I don't
thing.
watch like TikTok or anything.
You
like that.
don't?
No.
So you've never seen any of my videos?
No. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. Like, I don't get on TikTok. You should see how many like unread messages I have from hopefully my family that's not watching this right now.
Oh, I'm
What
telling.
a shame.
Like, I don't watch stories on Snapchat.
She doesn't
I don't
like
watch
any of your
anything.
stuff, anybody, so she doesn't get on.
If they send it to me like on text message, I watch it and stuff. And I mean, I've seen Jordan's reel from senior night and stuff. Like I see that, but I saw that on her mom's Facebook page.
Oh, so you're on TikTok. I mean, it's Facebook.
I
Facebook the most out of all
I would
of it.
say I
Okay.
get on Facebook the most. Yeah.
Okay, that hurts, but that's what it is. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I will go follow you right now.
No, so you like trying a lot of new things, but would you say, like, okay, so say you're having someone over and you're gonna make your special dish or something. Like, what would be your special dish or something that you would make?
I think it depends on how many people. If I'm trying to cook for a lot of people, I would probably make like fajitas, like steak or chicken fajitas with, bell peppers and onions and stuff like that. Of course, homemade guacamole. I'd probably make deer meat queso. I love my deer meat queso.
Okay, so hold on. Now we're talking.
You need to cook for us.
Yeah, what?
Team dinner at
Hold on.
Hargrove's house.
I'll do it for your first playoff game. I don't mind.
Oh,
sheesh.
Oh, sheesh.
I'm
we're
coming
coming.
too. I'm coming.
And we're coming
On
over.
the
Come
sideline,
on.
featuring on the side.
No, so this deer meat queso,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna have to make that for me.
That sounds really
Is
good.
that
We,
okay? Can we do that?
I mean, it's
Do you
queso
have
blanco, rotel, jalapenos, deer meat, like
Yeah.
hamburger meat
Venison.
from a deer, yeah. And then we put on the smoker for a little bit, get a little smoky flavor in it, and then melt it down. It's really good.
Yes, I'll take that. That sounds delicious. Actually, I'm gonna try that, but I want to try yours too,
Okay.
and then I'll have to tell you if mine's better or not.
Okay.
No, that sounds good. So yeah, my wife, she makes the big thing of not queso, fajitas. That's her.
Yeah.
If people are coming over, that's like the easiest,
Yeah.
quickest thing to make for
Yeah.
a lot of people. So very cool, very cool. Okay. So we talked about Big O's food special. That's a Big O special. That's what he calls it. And I do that every time he says it. I do this. He gets mad. But
What's his special?
That's sponsored by the Green and White Club out of Iowa Park. He's got a sponsor for that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy. His special, I'm not sure. We'd have to ask him. I'd have to ask him and get back to y'all.
Yeah. So what's your special?
Cooking? Oh man.
You can't say Pop-Tarts.
No, I just made this the other day. I do really good at grilling stuff and smoking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to make, well, my wife, I think she would say that my special is barbecue chicken on the grill.
Nice.
So grill, like barbecued chicken. Just
Like
made it the other
legs,
day.
breasts.
Yeah,
all
a little
of
bit
it.
of everything
Okay.
and just a lot of flipping. And chicken's really hard sometimes to
Yeah.
cook. But yeah,
It dries out easy.
I do that. And I make really good deer jerky. I think so.
Okay, now I need some of that. I'll trade you some
Okay.
some queso
All right, that's
for
the deal.
jerky.
That's the deal. I'll have to write that. But I'm out of deer meat, so we have to wait till this season.
I have some. What
You
do you
have it?
need? What kind do
I
you
need it. I need quarter-inch thick cut deer meat. Quarter-inch
I
strips.
mean, we have like sirloins. We have round steaks. Like we have.
Yeah.
Who is shooting these deers? Who's hunting after these deers?
My
Are y'all buying it?
husband.
Tanner.
He goes hunting?
Yes.
I would not have
We
guessed
have
that.
a deer head on our wall in our living room
Where does he hunt?
at our house.
Wait,
Hold on.
I thought you can't hunt.
More questions.
Sorry.
I need more deer hunting spot. No, I'm just kidding.
Mark Peters.
No, I know. I still gotta go
You gotta
hog hunting with your dad.
You do.
We-
And we went dove hunting the other day.
Last year, I was gonna go with him, and I didn't have my silencer yet, and he was like,
Oh.
basically, he was really nicely saying, "No, you're not gonna be able to go."
Oh.
But
Yeah,
it's
I
all
We
know.
good.
have a lot of hogs come hog hunt on our place.
All right, I will. I'm serious. We got
Yeah.
a side by side. We got
Oh, perfect.
thermals.
We don't have one of
We got
those.
silencers. We'll
Well,
get
we
rid of them.
we don't have a whole lot of land. We only have
Oh.
about 8 acres, but we have a hog problem.
I thought you can't hunt in like city limits. Do you not live in city limits? Oh. Oh wait, there's actually we have like a field down our road actually that we could hunt at for dove, but there's just not very many dove.
Not no
It's
more.
like right outside of city limits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we shot a lot of dove this year. A lot. There was a lot of
Yeah.
dove
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
But now they're flying high and they become more cautious. And
Yeah.
anyway, we went from volleyball to hunting. What do you think about that,
Nice.
Addison? She's like, I
I'm
don't.
just observing.
Have you ever been hunting?
Addi
No.
hunts, right?
Oh no.
Let's go. Let's take her hunting.
Yes.
That'd be so bad.
Team bonding. Yes. No.
Get them all with a shotgun.
Get
Light
it?
'em up.
No. That would be the worst thing possible.
Oh, that could be bad.
We could not deal with that. We have a lot of ADHD.
So
on our
I did.
team.
Oh,
I did this year. I did dove tacos.
Dove tacos.
So whenever you shoot dove, most of the time you're just gonna get the dove breast wrapped with a jalapeno, wrapped with bacon, which is good. It's really good.
Yeah.
But this year I went all out.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It was. I grinded it. I put it through a meat grinder a couple times. I soaked it in milk like overnight to get rid of that like flavor.
Right.
Drained it, cooked it. Oh, it was delicious. Couldn't even
Yeah.
tell. Couldn't
Yeah.
even tell it was dove.
Right.
Yeah. I only like duck.
Have you ever had what?
and Duck.
You
and
like
deer meat.
duck?
Duck meat and deer meat. It's good. It's good.
Who's
yes.
making your duck meat?
My
Who's-
dad.
Yeah, if
I
you've
gotta ask
never
him.
had duck, you haven't
No,
had
I've
it right.
had
It's
duck, but it's
so
not
good.
It's
Yes.
never done right, I don't think, because it's so gamey. It tastes
Okay,
so
yeah,
gamey.
no. You try Mark Peters.
Have you had duck a la orange?
What? What'd you call me?
What is that?
It's just a sauce that like you put over it and
I'll
stuff.
take one of those too.
Like skip
just
side
kidding.
down. That's good.
So, well, I think we got enough. I mean, we're over an hour long. If y'all want to hang out, let's hang out. What else can we talk about? I know
Addi, have you never had like eaten dove or deer or anything like that?
No.
You haven't eaten any of that.
No,
Oh my gosh. I'm
My-
change.
Do you want to?
not really.
No.
Kind of picky.
But I feel like you would think if you didn't know
Yeah, if
it
I
was
didn't
that,
know,
then
yeah.
you would think it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows now. Do not try coach's queso. Do not try Dove Orange or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the Duck
Duck au
Orange.
Larage.
Duck Orange.
Yeah.
That's okay. No worries. My sister, she growing up, she never would eat any of that, and she thought she could tell the difference, but she just
Yeah.
wouldn't eat if she didn't know. She was just like,
Nope.
nope, I'll just eat the sides, the vegetables or whatever. Okay, so I do have one more serious question for y'all two at least, maybe Coach too. But we'll start with Addison. Addison, what would you say is your favorite memory so far this season?
Oh my.
When Bennett broke her tooth, I think it was the Memorial game, or well, it wasn't.
It was right before. It was
right
literally,
before the Memorial. game.
literally as we're about to go on the court for Memorial.
Yeah.
So she wasn't pumped about that? You don't think?
Not really.
So okay, so you can't just say that and like not tell the story. So
Do you want me to tell it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
so we're telling the
so-
story on Bennett. Sorry, Bennett.
Okay, so basically at Memorial, their locker room has you open the door and there's a tiny, tiny room, and then you open the door to the actual locker room. So they're so rich. They have all the freaking where you like motion sensor lights. So we couldn't turn the lights off to get lit before our game because we always have to turn the lights on and play music and dance, right? So we go in this little room because the lights would turn off in there. I'm talking like literally packed. Like, so whenever we start, we sing to this, what's the song? Shots.
Yeah.
And we like go in a circle and we go shots, shots, shots. And so there wasn't enough, like I swear there was not enough room on the floor for the turtle box. So I picked it up. So no one would.
Turtle box.
No, okay, it's like, you know what a turtle box is? The speaker?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
like the turtle box speaker.
I guess.
So we're playing that song and I pick it up so no one trips over it. And I'm picking it up and we're going in a circle and I trip over someone in front of me and it falls back behind me in the pitch black. And I guess Bennett had her mouth open and it just like literally domed her tooth. And they said that they said whenever they turned the lights on, the tooth was still there and then it like broke off. So it was like literally half of her front tooth, like this one, I think. It was like half of it
Yeah.
gone. And she
So she was looking like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and
yeah,
Dumber.
she was crying. We were both bawling because I felt so bad. Obviously, it was traumatizing. I
Yeah.
broke my friend's tooth. Like, yeah, we both were very upset about it. I was crying the whole warm up. So was she. So, yeah, it was a little rough.
And so that, I think,
That's the most memorable thing. That might not be my favorite, but
okay.
I'll definitely
okay.
remember that forever.
So then what would you say is your favorite moment or your favorite thing from the season so far?
From just this season?
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know. Tournaments were a lot of fun. Probably the tournaments. Because I don't know. It was just fun.
Okay. Coach? Coach, what do you think
exciting.
what's your favorite moment from the season so far? Other than one of your players losing their tooth pregame.
That was definitely my favorite right there. I don't know. I think my favorite memory was when we went to the Sanger tournament, and then we had played really well, did all the right things, and then I told the girls, I said, "Hey, the North Texas State Fair's in town."
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that was
yes.
fun.
That's for sure.
That
That's
was
for sure.
fun.
And I was
favorites.
like, and Ian Munsick's playing, and they didn't know who he was.
Who?
Maybe, yeah, exactly.
Ian Munsick.
And maybe they kind of know who he is now. But we got to go out to the North Texas State Fair, so it wasn't like the big one. But I went to UNT, and so I'm familiar with that area. And I used to go to that state fair all the time. I got to see numerous artists there. And so I got to take them to it. And whenever I told them, of course, I had asked the parents first and said, "Hey, are y'all okay with this? This is what we want to do. We'll be in bed by this time, blah, blah, blah." And of course the parents were like, "Y'all are going to the fair. Y'all are going to the fair." And then they come in and they're like, "Are we going to the fair? Are we going somewhere?" And so they have a lot of videos and pictures and stuff that they've showed me from that. And anytime I saw them walking around that night, I mean, they were all grinning ear to ear. And like I said at the beginning, that it's just all about memories and just good things that they can remember and take with them.
I hardly passed out. That was my favorite part. Me and Bennett did all of the crazy rides, like the ones that spin while you're going around and where you go all the way upside down. We did all of that. We were like about to throw up, but we went on one where you just spin in a circle, and Harley Edmonds passed out the entire ride, and it was the funniest thing ever. I got it all on video. It was the funniest thing ever.
That's messed
Yeah, that's
up.
probably my favorite memory, though.
That's cold-blooded.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, though, that y'all got to do that.
Yeah.
Like you said, about making memories. Before we leave, I want to give you a chance to maybe just say a few things about your two captains.
Okay.
And then if you guys want to say anything or whatever, we can do that. But how important have these two girls been to you and your team this season and seasons past? And then, saying that we know how important they're going to be the next couple, hopefully the next quite a few games.
Right. I think having them as sophomores and them getting to grow into those roles has been very pivotal for them. I think that they have gotten to see, okay, now this is going to be my role this year. And they have stepped into those roles, both their sophomore years, their junior years, and then coming into their senior years, knowing that it was them now. And I think that that's difficult for the beginning of senior years for those players that might not have been that 100% go-to person. And now, since it was them this year, it's been fun getting to watch them grow into those roles and saying, yeah, I am confident in my abilities. I can put the ball away when I need to. I know what I need to do. Set me the ball so that I can take care of my business and I can help the team and lead them.
Yeah, very good. Very good. And how I'll ask both of you this. How important has it been having a coach like, what was it?
Don't say.
Princess Kimmy.
Now, how important has Coach Hargrove been in not only your growth on the volleyball court, but your growth as just at what time was a young lady, and now you're going into, both of you are almost growing into women and going to take on, the next step in life. But how important has she been to you, Addison?
I think she's been really important, like learning the game of volleyball. My sophomore year, making varsity, I was like really nervous. And hold on. And so I think being nervous and having like a coach that could guide me and stuff, it helped a lot with like calming my nerves down and like knowing that like it's gonna be fine and that I'm gonna be able to do what I need to do. So yeah.
Yeah. And Jordan?
So honestly, I've never had a girl coach, I don't think. So it was very different having a girl coach, and I was excited. Besides, obviously, like on JV, but like I don't know, whenever it was like important. And yeah, I think she's always been a person that we can like go talk to. Like we're not afraid to go talk to her and tell her like how we feel and anything that we want to change. And yeah. I mean, I was excited because it was our first year with her, like, because she was going to be a new coach. So I was excited to see how it was going to be. But I think she's really created a lot of memories for us. So, yeah, I think she's been different than any other coach I've had, obviously. I think it's just different having a girl coach whenever you're a girl. So, yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, I think we got enough. I could just make up questions all day. Sometimes when you wing it, like you do good, and then other times you don't do so good. I feel like I didn't do as good, so sorry about that. But I think it's been fun. I've had fun. Hopefully you guys remember this as your first podcast.
Yes.
And,
I think it's the best podcast we've ever had, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
well, thank you. No. Yeah, so you'll probably be back next year, but unfortunately you two ladies won't be. I wish you all both the best of luck. After high school, life hits you, and it's not that fun. So take everything you can get from your parents while you still can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, because it gets real and it's not fun. But I wish y'all the best of luck. I know you'll both do great. I wish y'all were playing sports in college just because it's fun. More sports, more, but I'm sure whatever college y'all go to, y'all be attending the sporting event, so y'all can stay in touch. And guess what? I learned all colleges have intramural sports.
Yes, I want to play intramurals.
Yeah, I do too.
So that's very cool. So y'all could do that. It'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And Coach, thank you again for coming up, bringing your captains. I know you got a couple other seniors, but I'm glad y'all came, and wish y'all the best of luck against City View and then whoever y'all play next week. And I'll be rooting for you. And you got anything else for me?
I don't. Thank you for having us. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
No worries. All right. Y'all be good, and good luck. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right.